Welcome to Weeping Willow Homestead and another What We Eat for Dinner in a Week. In these videos, I show you how I combine inexpensive Aldi groceries with food that we are blessed with from the food pantry to make hopefully well-balanced, well-rounded meals. As a family, we generally eat low carb because my husband and I do for health reasons. And as the sole cook in the house, it is easier for me to just make one meal than to try to short order cook it and make multiple meals. So, all right. Let's dive in here. It is Monday night. We went to the mobile food pantry today. You will have seen that already. And we got ham steaks. And so I was trying to think of what I wanted to make with that. And I just wasn't sure. I was kind of thinking like something with the cabbage that we got as well. And for some reason, breakfast for dinner sounded good as a nice, quick, and easy. It has been a Monday of Mondays kind of thing. I have not felt great. Getting back into doing school after taking a little bit off. Just, life. Mondays. Yeah. So I wanted something kind of quick and easy tonight. So I've got this ham steak and I just did it under the broiler per package directions. We've got our eggs. This is what's called baked pancake squares. There's the recipe if you want to screenshot it. It is a nice, easy one. I have no idea where this recipe came from. Normally, a little trick is I write up in the corner on recipes where a recipe came from. And that way, if I go to make it and I'm like, this doesn't sound right. Like, this looks like way too much flour or way too much milk or whatever, and the recipe's not turning out right, I can reference back to the original recipe. And I don't know, this one has been around for a long time. So, and I cooked it in a slightly larger pan so that it would cook a little faster because we were a little late getting dinner going. And then with this, we have the grapes from the mobile food pantry as well. So, like I said, a nice, quick, and easy dinner. For me, I eat breakfast for breakfast pretty much every day, although this morning I did not. I pretty much fasted this morning because my tummy didn't feel good. So I generally don't want breakfast for dinner, but today I have been craving a keto quiche that I have made in the past. So I have the crust in the oven. I'm going to dice up some of that ham and put in it. And then I have some broccoli steamed left over from last week that needed used. So I'm going to make a broccoli and ham quiche for me. It is already past 7, like just a little past 7. But when it gets out, then I will eat. I have no appetite. So it's not the end of the world for me if I don't eat until 8 o'clock and then go to bed. So it's been a Monday, y'all. So that is Monday night's dinner. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, it is Tuesday night and I'm pulling the lazy card and I actually have already made kids' plates. So I just did not feel like cooking tonight. I'm burnt out on cooking. We had 5 of the little mini meatloaves left and some of the pork loin left. We had some green beans, some of the potatoes that I cooked with the pork loin. I made the cucumber tomato salad again. This is our cucumbers, our tomatoes. It's a favorite, so we just keep making it. I steamed up some of the carrots that we picked up yesterday from the mobile food pantry, and then the ubiquitous sauerkraut. So yeah, I just went with getting some more of the leftovers used. So that they don't get wasted. The kids took all of the mini meatloaves. My husband and I will do the pork loin and whatever sides he wants. Yeah, great way to get those leftovers used up. So, a lazy Tuesday evening. That's it. See you tomorrow. It is Wednesday night, and today we went to the food pantry. You will have seen that already. And we got this spinach and cheese ravioli, and I had something planned for dinner tonight. I was going to do spaghetti. My kids are not big spaghetti fans, so it's one that I don't make very often, but I was going to do it tonight, so I already had the pound of ground beef thawed out, and I thought, well, that's perfect. We'll try some ravioli and see. They have had ravioli before and didn't mind it as much as spaghetti, so I boiled that, and some of it busted open, but it looks delicious and smells delicious. And then I have a pound of ground beef. Let's get the sun there, or the light. And then a pint of the sauce that I canned from the number 10 cans from the food pantry. With this, they are going to have just some side salad, simple salad. I am not sure what I'm having because obviously I can't have that. And I don't really have anything to put that on at this point. So I know there is still some of the pork loin left, about 1 serving left. So I think I will probably pull that out and do something with that. I don't know what vegetables I have on hand. I don't know. I'm going to wing it. It's fine. I am not super hungry because I didn't eat lunch. So I ate kind of a big snack at like 3 o'clock this afternoon. So yeah, I'm not super hungry, but we'll come up with something. Mom life, right? So yeah, that is Wednesday night. We'll see you tomorrow. It is Thursday night, and tonight we are having burgers. These are just the frozen party pack ones from Aldi. We have roasted potatoes, and these are our potatoes, and I didn't really season these much, so the kids will probably use them kind of like home fry type things where we'll do ketchup with them. Some coleslaw, and that is the cabbage and carrots that we got from the mobile food pantry the other day. And then some homegrown tomatoes that my kids have already hit. There were like twice that many. So, you know, and then we've got the burger buns from the food pantry the other day, and barbecue sauce, ketchup, all that kind of thing. So a nice, quick, and easy meal. All right, that is Thursday night. We'll see you tomorrow. It is Friday night, and Friday night at our house means pizza night. Sometimes that's store-bought, sometimes that's homemade. It is pretty much never takeout because we live too far out in the country for takeout to be delivered. And so by the time we would order it, drive into town to pick it up, and bring it home, I can make a whole lot of frozen pizzas or from scratch pizzas for way faster and a lot cheaper. So we just don't do it. There are times when I miss the ability to just drive into town and pick up fast food. But helps with the budget. So tonight is kind of a cross between homemade and store-bought. This is one of those take and bake French loaves from the food pantry. And I just sliced it long ways, like a hot dog, 3 times. And like a hot dog? Yeah, like a hot dog. So this one is cheese, this one is pepperoni, and then this one, these two just had plain sauce on them, and then this one I did the leftover meat sauce from doing the raviolis the other night. I used up some of that, so it's kind of like a cheeseburger. It looks delicious. And then with that, we have the first corn from our garden this year. It's a little hit and miss, but that's okay. It'll still taste good. And then, yeah, for me for dinner, I don't know. Once again, I'm back to I don't know. There's a really good chance I will just have a leftover cheeseburger from last night. Yeah, I'm not super hungry again. Once again, I ate breakfast light, didn't eat lunch, ate a decent sized snack at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and now I'm not hungry. So I am really trying to listen to my body. One of the positive side effects of being sick for the last year is that I've lost a lot of weight. Obviously not the way you want to lose weight, but still. And so I'm kind of enjoying being a lower weight, probably the lowest I've been since 3 babies ago. So I'm kind of wanting to keep it off in a healthy way. Obviously, I'm not going to starve myself or anything like that, but I'm enjoying that aspect of it. So I'm really trying to listen to my body on eating when I'm hungry and stopping when I'm full. So I'm not hungry. So, yeah. Anyway, tonight is also the one night a week that we do dessert for sure. Sometimes throughout the week, I will pull out something small. Sorry about the loud kids in the background. They have poo noodles in the house. This is the kind of mom I am sometimes. I'm the lenient one on some things and the tough ones on other. Anyway, but yeah, tonight is one night a week we do dessert. Sometimes throughout the week I will pull out something small on another night, like a cookie or two, or popsicle or whatever. But Friday night we always do dessert. I know we have the 2 containers of ice cream. There's still 1 piece of cake frozen from like 2 months ago. There's those brownie bite thingies from the food pantry the other day. So what I usually do is just pull out either one thing, like everybody's getting ice cream, or I'll pull out all of the options and then let the kids choose whatever they want. So, all right, that is Friday night. We'll see you tomorrow. It is Saturday night, and Saturday night I usually make a big meal, kind of traditionally what I grew up having Sunday afternoon after church. So tonight I cooked up 2 of those ham steaks from the mobile food pantry. This is some cauliflower that I steamed and then finished it by roasting just so it wouldn't take so long and get dried out. And then I topped it with some garlic and Parmesan cheese. This is some of our homegrown red potatoes that I just made some super rustic mashed potatoes with. The carrots left over from the other night that didn't get ate, so we're bringing them out again. And then a zucchini that I sauteed in some bacon grease and then did some garlic and Parmesan on it. So a nice big dinner. If you are new here, this is the end of our week of meals. On Sunday afternoon when we get home from church, I pull out all of the leftovers from the week, which is part of the reason why I make a big meal on Saturdays. And the kids get to pick and choose whatever they want from the leftovers. And we just warm up plates. Then Sunday dinner, I do charcuterie board things. So on the counter, I lay out cheese, cured meats, dried fruits, crackers, pickles, anything like that that you would think of as a charcuterie board thing. I lay those out, and on that night I even bust out paper plates, and once again the kids get to pick and choose off of that whatever they want. So it makes for a day of me not cooking, which is lovely because I need that usually by the end of the week. So all right, that is our week. I will try to remember to put any relevant recipes in the show notes. But yeah. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye and God bless.